Hi guys, it's Tom Church from latestdeals.co.uk, and in this video I'm answering one of your questions, which is, I love to eat out at restaurants, but I can't afford it. What can I do? This is a problem that I can relate to because I love to eat out at restaurants, but gosh, isn't it expensive? So my answer to this question is going to be in two parts. The first part is how you can go to restaurants more often and spend less. The second part is how you can bring that restaurant experience home and cook just like they do. So the first part. I recommend a tool called Taste Card. This is a rewards program and it's very popular, but what you may not know is that you can get a 90-day free trial. So that's 3 months for free. And Taste Card gives you 50% off or 2 for 1 on the main courses. And that's across thousands of restaurants across the country. The next part, or the next tool, is that after you've used your Taste Card 90-day free trial, which I'll put a link in the YouTube description of this video, you can also then carry on getting those rewards for free. And this is a little bit of a trick, and it involves using comparethemarket.com, which is an insurance quotes company. You go on comparethemarket.com, you ask for a quote. It could be for your travel, for your car, for your house. Once you get that quote, you are then eligible for something called Meerkat Meals. Meerkat Meals is a rewards program from comparethemarket.com. It's an app you can put on your phone, and you use the quote, a reference from the quote that you've just received, but you don't necessarily have to have bought it. You just need to have got the quote. You put that in, and then you can get Meerkat Meals. Meerkat Meals is a clone of Taste Card. It's the same deals on both, except that Meerkat Meals has a few less. It tends to be just the main high street big brand retailers, but there's still thousands across the country. And it still gives you 50% off or 2 for 1 on your food. The third little tip I like to try and use when I'm in restaurants, if applicable, is to say or to ask, do you have a local business discount? Do you have a local resident discount? Quite often, independent restaurants will have agreements with all the shops nearby to say, hey, if you come to my restaurant, I'll give you 10% off. So if you work near a restaurant, just ask them, do you do a local business discount? Or if you're a resident, there's no harm in asking, do you do a local resident discount? Now, the next part of my answer is about how to bring that restaurant experience back home into your kitchen. I usually have the same thing over and over, the same dishes. I'll have my favorite restaurants and my favorite dishes. And you can bring that home by doing a few things. First of all, you can go onto Google Maps and you can search the name of your favorite restaurant. Then when you look at the pictures, you'll see an option for the menu. So you can look at the menu, and on the menu, of course, it tells you the ingredients for that dish, which gives you fantastic information on how to recreate it. You can then look at the photos to see how they do it. That, combined with searching online for recipes, a few trial and errors, you can usually recreate your favorite restaurant dish very closely at home. So a recent example that I did was from a very nice restaurant in Portugal, and I had a lovely dish that was butternut squash, walnuts, goat's cheese and maple syrup. And of course, when I came home, I was thinking back to that meal. Wasn't that so good? What was it? How did they do that? I went onto Google Maps, looked at their menu, saw the ingredients, looked at the pictures, went online, found similar recipes, recreated it at home. So I hope those tips, the tools, and how to bring the restaurant experience back home have been helpful. Give it a go, try it. Let me know in the comments what you might try it with, see how you get on. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Latest Deals for more.